People are being told not to travel because the roads are paralyzed, mass transit is paralyzed. I heard about even a fire truck that got stuck. The water was that high, 6 to 8 feet high at various roadways and intersections.
Yeah, that's that tropical moisture right there. And like James said, when it sits there with you, you really start to see it coming down. And even though Ida is really since long gone, the remnants of this system are certainly not. This storm is gradually steered its way to the north and east over the past couple of days. And while people down in New Orleans are still recovering from especially the wind damage, now it's that water that's really just working its way through the northeast, working its way now up into portions of Nova Scotia, as well as provinces of Canada up in the northeastern part of that country. These areas are also going to be in the midst of some of that very heavy rain. Look at this wide swath of that heavy rain shield right there. So a storm that left its impact from the Gulf South all the way to the Canadian border, and certainly out in New York City with that heavy rainfall that had been seen. Back here in the Bay Area, we're looking at just the opposite, a continuation of our dry weather, which has obviously resulted in yet another historic fire season. And of course, the Caldor fire continues its expanse to the north and east. Here's a bit of good news and bad news. So that southwesterly wind that was carrying the blaze towards South Lake Tahoe is not going to be as persistent. As that dies down, we will still see some erratic winds up there at times, but that southwesterly wind not going to be as much of a concern. Without that wind, now we got some haze having the opportunity to settle back into the Bay Area, and you will begin to notice that over the next couple of days. Where are we sitting with winds right now? I mentioned it's still breezy enough. Upper elevation areas are still on the windy side. You are going to see generally less of that southwesterly wind though, so there will be breezes at times, especially towards morning and evening hours as we start to get that mixing occurring. But generally that northeasterly stretch of the fire line is at least seeing some relief as red flag warnings expired last night at 11 p.m. Now, air quality right now is mostly in a moderate range, not near as good as it was yesterday. And I am expecting some pockets of unhealthy conditions towards the weekend as high pressure gradually builds back in. Now, today's daytime highs in the 60s to 70s for most, although there are a few more 80s on the map, especially for inland areas. Burlingame at 73, Foster City 74, San Carlos at 77. South Bay temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for you, with just a few 80s for the East Bay. Livermore, Pleasanton, as well as Danville, Walnut Creek, and Concord, barely back into the low 80s. Comfortable day, especially as compared to where we're going to be this weekend. Napa at 72, Fairfield 76, also some mid 70s in Santa Rosa at 74 degrees today. Tomorrow's temperatures rise into the upper 80s at our warmest, and by Saturday it is the low 90s. We continue those low 90s into Sunday and Monday for Labor Day before cooling back down into the upper 80s by next week. Raina.
John, thank you for that. So I have an update on our